it's okay to get to a point in your life where you think, I'm kind of not where I wanted to be. And whether that's circumstances or whether it's choices, whatever, that's okay. We're now at a stage of life where we can start to design what happens from here.
Yeah.
And choose to accept some of what's happened and, make choices from a place of acceptance
Yeah.
and gentleness with ourselves, certainly not berating ourselves for, where we've landed up. Because I think, I have spoken to literally thousands of clients over the years about these sorts of issues. And I think the one thing that most people have in common is most of us end up where we didn't think we were going to be and we're not entirely happy about it.
Yeah.
It's normal
Yeah.
because we've been pushed in different directions given the society and community we live in, sometimes the family we live in, sometimes just circumstances. And I think it's problematic for us all that the common thing is to link what you earn with what you're worth.
Yeah.
Even though at a rational level we know that's not so.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I also think there is an internal driver as well, because we think that others expect this of us. And I'm
Yes.
speaking probably from my
Yes.
own perspective. So I might think that this is what people are expecting from me. They don't even care. They don't even see me, right? But that is what I make up for myself. And I think a lot of people do that. And I'm going to try to remember this, give myself when I have my usual nightly 2 till 4 a.m. when my brain is spinning around, doing all the planning, thinking about all the stuff I shouldn't have done or I should have done, and all this stuff. And I go,
Agree. Keep a pad next to your bed, write it down, and forget about it. You'll go back to sleep.
Get it out. Yeah.
Yeah, get it out.
I do my deep breathing, my belly breathing.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, and that's kind of cool because that's leading me into embodying money. Like, I think this is where money becomes very embodied. Now, I feel like embodied is a bit of a buzzword at the moment, but I get it because it's so important to let it
Yeah.
be in, process it, and
Yes.
then accept the good, accept the bad, and
Yes.
how can you work with them moving forward is kind of my understanding of embodiment.
Yes. Yeah,
Because
very
it's
much
not
so.
it's not just about logic, is it? Like you can't.
It's not at all
always
about logic. It's not, because we are, even if we like to think of ourselves as rational, the reality is we were all born with our left hemisphere of our brain, which is all the logic, executive function, all that rational stuff, offline. And it doesn't even start to come online until you're a teenager. And even then, that's debatable. And so what happens is when we're feeling stressed, the first thing we go back to is the right hemisphere of our brain, which is all the feelings and the pictures and the memories and all that kind of stuff. And that's our instant reaction. Most people, our behavior, 95% of our behavior is unconscious. We don't think about what we're doing. We don't think about how we're behaving in the moment. So, being able to take that moment and tune into your body and actually feel what's going on. Have I got a flutter in my tummy? Is my chest feeling tight? What is that telling me? Because it's not telling you you're full of the joys of spring. So that ain't happening.